Yes, it's a very beautiful day, but it is also sad to say that today is the very last day of this year 2020, so it's a very special day. For me as a YouTuber, it's also special because I bring out the monthly weather report on the last day of each month. So today's video is about the December monthly report. So as I told you before, it's 31st of December 2020, the end of another memorable odyssey, if I'm correct, to all of us as human beings. So I would like to wish you a happy 2021 and Ayubowan to all of you. I welcome all of you to my RUSL Explorer channel. So let's talk about the weather in brief. First of all, well, all in all, the month of December was really dry, but it was really cool in the morning and in the evenings. It rained very rarely. I mean, just as I remember, a couple of days. I remember one rain was really heavy, and the other went to 50 minutes. There were some good sunsets. I captured nearly 3 of them. You can see them in this video. And yeah, what else I need to mention? Or all in all, it was a super cool month, and it was windy as well. So first of all, let's pay attention to the sunshining days, because this time I visited different locations, as I mentioned in one of my previous weather report videos, because I want to change the locations, otherwise you will get boring because of looking my home garden again and again. Yeah, now let's switch on to the sunshining videos. Well, as I told you before, this time I actually went to different locations to capture the sunshining days. I mean, how it looks like. So I just went near a river. Then I remember I went to the closest sea beach, and I think I recorded one video staying in my home garden. So as you see, the sunshining days are very nice. You get beautiful skies. Then and it was really windy also, and was chilly in the mornings. So it's really nice to enjoy such environment conditions, as you see in the video, and I enjoyed a lot. So now let's all together enjoy the sunshining days in my country in the month of December. Here we go. So this is how a typical sunshining day looks like in my country, Sri Lanka. So right now I'm in a very famous sea beach, which is close by to my hometown. The beach is a little bit untidy, but still the golden sand gives it a lot of value and beauty. So today is 8th of December 2020. So as I promised you in one of my previous weather report videos, I just thought to change locations to bring out the weather report videos without videoing in the same place. So this is how a sunshining day, a typical one, looks like in my country. A typical sunshining day in my country. So this is how a bright sunshining day looks like in Sri Lanka, especially in my hometown Panadure. So this is a recreational square or recreational park where I usually come to spend my free time. It's a little bit windy today, and of course a little bit chilly because of the month of December. Looks like a gorgeous day. So beautiful. So if you come to Sri Lanka in the month of December, you can experience these weather conditions, which are really favorable for traveling. So in front of me is the main bus stand. Well, it's a beautiful evening in Sri Lanka, 15th of December 2020. So this river is called Bolgoda River, River Bolgoda. And this is another place I always come and spend my leisure time, mainly doing bird watching. So this is how a beautiful evening looks like in Sri Lanka. So you can see a lot of aquatic birds like the darters, then what else? The kingfishers around here, and also the mangroves. So this is a typical sun-shining evening in my country. It's a beautiful Sunday evening here in Sri Lanka. So today is 13th of December 2020, and right now I am staying in one corner of my home garden. So this is the rest of the sky, how it looks. It's a little bit windy also. What a beautiful day. Extremely applicable for traveling and getting photographs. So I'm loving this day. So it's a windy evening here in Sri Lanka. It's a beautiful Sunday evening. Actually 13th of December 2020, if I mention the date exactly. It was really hot this noon and afternoon, but it's really windy, and of course you can see a kite also right here. I'm not sure whether it is clear for you all. This is a kite. But it's not the kite season here in Sri Lanka. So it's a beautiful day. Looks like a wind day today. And very applicable for traveling. But that was a bulbul. This is a typical bright sunshining day in Sri Lanka. So actually you can enjoy a lot of wildlife on a day like this. And of course today is 17th of December 2020. So absolutely it is the third week of this month. What a beautiful day. Check this out. Look at the beauty of the Christmas day in Sri Lanka. Today is 25th of December 2020. So actually we are at the very end of this year. Another couple of days to go. A new year will dawn on 31st of December. I mean after the 31st of December. So as you can see, the sky is blue color. The sun is very hot. I mean you get scorching sun. And this is how you see my home garden right now. So these are the places I always come and do these recordings. If you are watching my channel throughout the year, I'm pretty sure you are very familiar with this location. So what a beautiful day, very hot. Alright, if you pay attention to the rainy days, actually I remember it heavily rained one day in late evening around 5 p.m. and I couldn't get clear footage due to the darkness. It was a really super heavy rain. There's no way that you can escape. Though you are traveling, you need to go to a shelter or stop your traveling for some nearly 2 or 3 hours. And I think in the last week of December there was a very slight rain. I think I were able to record it. So now let's have a look at that rain video. But I don't think there is a huge effect by the rain to any traveler or who likes to enjoy the environment in the month of December if you are in Sri Lanka. I think for locals there isn't a huge effect or any impact to their travel because of the rain, because we are used to it. Yeah, so all in all there was not much rain in the December month, so I think it's really cool and good to travel in this month. So now let's have a look at, let's have a sneak peek at the raining video which I captured staying in my home garden. The time is around 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon. And today is the 3rd of December 2020. So it is heavily raining in my country right now. And actually this is a result of a cyclone known as Buruvi, which is passing from the north part of the country. Well, as you hear, it's drizzling right now. This is how the evening sky looks like, full of dark clouds. So today is 29th of December 2020. So this is the second rainy day in my country in this particular month, December. I remember last week, it's on a Friday, it rained heavily at late evening, and again after a long spell it started to rain. So the time is around 6 p.m. and it's very cold right outside. It's a Poe Day also. If you are a foreigner, I don't know whether you know the meaning of what is a Poe Day. It's a special day for Buddhists, which falls in every month. All the Buddhists, which is the main religion in the country, go to their religious places, temples, and follow their religious practices. So it's merely a holiday in Sri Lanka. So this is my home garden. Now, as in all of the weather report videos which I bring to you, it is time to pay attention to the sunset sceneries. Yeah, as I remember, I were able to record a couple of stunning sunsets. It's really nice. As I always say, in Sri Lanka, the sunset time is a very ideal time for a photographer to get Instagram-worthy pictures. So I went to sea beach and I think I record one staying in my home. Some beautiful sunsets, super cool. And now let's have a look at this. So what a beautiful sunset in the west coast of Panadura. So right now I am staying in the Panadura sea beach to capture this beautiful sunset. I thought it will rain today, but it didn't. So I could easily get this somewhat beautiful sunset. So let's look at the rest of the sky. So nice. So let's zoom that way. There's the Coast Guard office over there. This is the sunset. So what a beautiful place to unwind in my hometown. So well, today is 14th of December 2020. A beautiful evening here in Panadura. So this river is known as River Bolgode, and it's a beautiful evening as you see. And this is the ideal spot to do bird watching, and I always come here when I have free time. So it's a beautiful evening. Check this out. Look at this sunset. Amazing. And there also. So today is 17th of December 2020. And I'm just staying in my home garden right now and enjoying the evening. So look at this sunset. It's a beautiful pattern of clouds also. Beautiful. Let's zoom out here. Yes, it is. Why not? So nice. I'm really enjoying these views, and I hope that you all also will come out after seeing this video and enjoy this beautiful nature's masterpieces. Really nice day, nice evening. So this is remainings of a beautiful sunset. Let's zoom out and see. Wow. I can imagine how it will be like in front of a sea beach. But these beautiful sunsets soon disappears. Wow, I enjoyed the whole sunset, which just prevailed for a couple of minutes. Beautiful. And this is how the rest of the sky looks like. Alright, so this is the end of the weather report in the month of December. So it's really emotional because most probably this video may be the last video I'm going to upload in 2020 to RUSL Explorer channel. So thank you for all the honest viewers and subscribers of my channel, because I also learned many things throughout the memorable year 2020 with many problems, many issues and many repercussions as well. So yeah, it's really interesting year. It's a really interesting one. I think you will agree with me. So bye bye 2020 and welcome 2021 with new hopes and with a good future, which will be almost a bright one, and hope there will be many changes in YouTube as well, which is favorable for all the YouTubers in the future. So yeah, it's really emotional at this point. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching the video from the beginning. I appreciate all of you if you did it honestly. And before winding up the video, as I always remind, you can do your bits if you are interested. If you want to see videos about Sri Lanka, hobbies and wildlife, I think RUSL Explorer is the ideal one for you. So yeah, thank you for joining again, as I always say. And yeah, I think it's almost enough. So wish you a happy 2021 and happy YouTubing as well. Bye bye, and I bow to all of you.